Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens, this your boy Dashy Tru Inferno, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, aka the new Jay Gatsby, aka James Bond III, aka Gene Ron II, aka Mr. Smash Adams himself. Yes, that is all 6 nicknames. So what you're seeing here is the final episode of Let's Play Batman Arkham Origins. Since I beat the game and showed it to y'all last week, I decided to do some, or actually 2 weeks ago actually, I decided to show y'all some of the extra curriculum well not curriculum, but some of the extra activity that I got Batman into after beating the game, defeating Bane and the Joker 2 weeks ago. So as you can see here, I'm doing a lot of things here. I taking down some of the what them things called? Those little radar things, not the towers, but those little radar things that you just take down with the batarang. I'm looking for some more files, and there's some side quests out here that Batman needs to deal with. One of them involving Shiva, aka who is a part of the League of the Assassins, meaning Ra's al Ghul, even though he's not in the game, to my knowledge anyway. Also got to deal with the Penguins goons who trying to smuggle some of the weapons that they stole from the SWAT team, and some of the SWAT guys already been involved in as well. The thing that Barbara Gordon want us to get back. Also, Black Mask got some drugs out there that I gotta basically destroy it as well. And there's a lot of stuff you gotta do once you beat the game. So it'll keep you going for quite some time, especially getting those little radar things, because there's about like 200 of them out there. So, and matter of fact, here's one of the Black Mask drugs fiascos right here. Oops, I got out the wrong device. That's not what I wanted to get out. Instead, I want to get this out. So, like I said, this is the last episode. 'Cause I sincerely doubt you want to see me do all the side quests and sustain that nature. Now, actually, let me rephrase that. This more likely would be the last episode as I upgrade some stuff here. Because remember, the Mr. Freeze DLC will be coming out soon for Batman Arkham Origins. Now, whether I will get that or not, I don't know. I haven't decided. It depends on how money is. We'll see. And if I do get it, I'm not sure if I'm going to showcase that to you, the YouTube citizens, or not. I have no clue yet. Now, I can't. Now, actually, I actually recorded 45 to 47 minutes of gameplay here. Now, the reason why I'm not showing all of that to you here, or even break it down to 22 minutes here and then 23 minutes next week, is because some of the footage was messed up. Like the audio was out of sync, my voice was out of sync where I did a lot of commentary, things of that nature. So in other words, um, my capturing device was pretty messed up here. It didn't do the job here, or rather, the capture device or the program that was capturing the gameplay. It was pretty much messed up. So that's why you're not hearing any of the gameplay right now. Now, I will admit this part was hilarious right here. So I got to Penguin's ship again, trying to take out, the guns or the weapons that he's either stole or got from SWAT. See, look, as you can see, the game messing up or whatever, or the recording was messing up, not the game, but the recording was messing up here. And I'm not gonna reveal what happened here, but something really funny happens here. So you just gotta watch and see. So now that brings me to the interesting question of, okay, since the Let's Play is over done with, what would I be showing from now on Saturdays? Well, some of you may think, oh, I may showcase Infamous Second Son, but no, that's not me. Now check this out right here before I continue that. Look at this. He just fell off the platform. I was cracking up so hard when I first saw that. He just like flew off the platform. he flew. He just straight up flew off the platform. I was rolling. Oh, that is hilarious. And then I went to after trying to mess around with that fiasco, I tried to look for the body. The body wasn't there. So either and there was somebody standing on the steps near that area, as you were seeing a couple of minutes. So I'm like, I know good way he did not survive that fall. There's no way he survived that. I was laughing so hard. It was hilarious. So yeah, at this point right here, I'm about to go and see if I can find the body. And I'm looking down and there's nothing down there. There's no unconscious or dead body, anything like that. But that was hilarious. And then I see that guy at the steps right there. I'm like, that can't be him. But yet I don't see no dead body or unconscious body or anything. So it was hilarious. I was cracking up so hard. He just got him. He jumped backwards, flew off the platform. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so back to the what I was originally talking about. What I'm gonna do next week and from this point on. And I'm not gonna declare Saturdays to be let play Saturdays or anything like that. It depends on what I feel like doing. So I know Infamous Second Son just came out, but I don't feel like doing things that everybody else doing. I always want to do my own thing. I want to be unique. I want to be somewhat different. Things that not a lot of people are doing. There's the college football thing. The trademark path to destiny. Not a lot of people was doing that. Most people was doing NBA 2K14. I got the game for the PS4, but I didn't want to do that. One, because by the time I got the correct equipment or close to it, there's like one more piece that I'm missing, or I gotta wait for an update before I can record PS4 footage. But before I even thought about recording PS4 footage, I already got my PS4 into 2K14, and I already started playing my career or my play, whichever one you want to call it. So it didn't make no sense to start recording in the middle of the season, or nor does it make sense for me to do a second my career player. Where the first one was a pain in the carcass just to get up there because you gotta find time to play these games and so forth, whatnot. I don't want to start another character, start him from the beginning. That's too much work. This first character is too much work as it is. I don't feel like doing it with the second one. So, which leads me to the question of what would I do on Saturdays? Okay, so let me give you a backstory which gave me the idea of what to do on Saturdays. Well, on Instagram, there's this thing called, Throwback Thursdays. If you're on Instagram or even Twitter, you should be aware of it. Or even Facebook, you should be aware about it, or you should have heard about it. Throwback Thursdays. Now, what I would do for my Throwback Thursdays, as you see him getting, he just like flew back. It's hilarious. But what I would do for Throwback Thursdays on Instagram is I would record some of my old Trey March videos, the ones that just were crazy that had me rolling. I'll post them on Instagram. So that's when it hit me. So from this point on, I'ma do the best of Trey March Path to Destiny videos. Now, for those of you who see my Trey March videos, I probably won't watch it. Some of you may like it, but I'm gonna showcase some of the funniest moments that I went through while while when I uploaded these videos. And not a behind the scenes or a blooper or anything like that, but like the majority of my trademarks videos, something funny always happens. And I was just rewatching these. I had myself cracking they was pretty hilarious. I'm like, I'm gonna do a best of trademarks Path to Destiny series. So that's what I'm gonna do for the next couple of weeks. I doubt they will last for 2 months because around that time I want to start uh, a gameplay or commentary, whichever you want to call it. Probably gameplay of me playing MLB 14 The Show on the PS4. I got that game reserved, and that game is close to being paid off, by the way. I got like a good 44 on it. Depending on it, I'm gonna still have my discount. I just need another $10 to pick the game up, and that's pretty much that on that accord. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So expect to see me play baseball. I have yet to see anybody do a commentary or a gameplay on them playing baseball, whether it's Major League Baseball 2K or MLB The Show or whatever. I'm not saying nobody has done it. I just saying that I haven't seen anybody done it yet, or at all, for that matter. So I can't say, So to my knowledge, I'm not saying I'm the first, but I'm like one of the rare exceptions, so to speak. So, but in the meantime, depending on how far the best of trademarks goes, what I am going to do is get one of those um third party or second party systems, whichever one. I think is a second party system that plays regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and the Sega Genesis all in one system, and I can showcase gameplay from that. Like you can watch me play some of the old games. I still got some Nintendo games. I just don't have a Nintendo system. I still got my Super Nintendo games. I still got my Sega Genesis games, Nintendo 64, PS1, stuff like that. So, you know, can watch me play some of the old games, do some commentary on them, and things of that nature. Tell you what I think about them. So, depending on how far the trademarks, the best of trademark series go, if there's still time between that point and whenever MLB the show comes out, that's what I'm going to do next. Because, like I said, I probably go do this next week. I'm gonna go out and get that system so I can play some old Nintendo games. Because I still got, even though I still got, like I said, I got the old Nintendo games. I still got the controllers and the cords and all that stuff to make it work. I just don't have the system itself. And there's some classic Nintendo games that I currently have that I want to play. It's that simple. And there's some that I want to get. Like some of the Mario, like Mario. Uh, Maybe Mario 2. Even though I have beat Mario 2 before, Mario 2 wasn't exactly one of my favorite Mario. I'm not saying it was the worst Mario game I have ever. Well, no, I take that back. It might be, but it's not the worst Mario game that I ever made. You know what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gonna go with that. I can think about Mario games that I played that made me go, "This Mario game suck." So yeah, that's pretty much down on that accord. But yeah, me doing the Let's Play Batman Arkham Origin, it's like it was cool for me to do it, but it didn't feel good with me. It felt like a chore, to be honest with you, because like the game itself was straight, but it was nothing like Arkham City. Arkham City was extremely good to me. Like, I never played Arkham Asylum either. And a lot of people say that was a very good Batman game. To me, Arkham City was the best Batman game I had ever played. And keep in mind, I also played The Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Sega Genesis. I want to say I still got that game, but I don't think so. I think I sold it or traded in or whichever one. But yeah, Arkham City to me the best Batman game I had ever played. New Batman game, Arkham Knights. I'm definitely getting that for the PS4. Now would I do a gameplay, a let's play of that? I highly doubt it because I just want to enjoy it as is without the chore of recording it, doing live commentary over it and so forth and whatnot and things of that nature, whatever. So I sincerely doubt I'm gonna do a let's play of that. Um, I'm not saying I would never ever do let's plays again. I'm not saying that. I probably do let's play, like I said, the older games. Games that's on the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, regular Nintendo, and Nintendo 64, and maybe even though I only got like one game for it, but maybe even on the Dreamcast as well. I could probably find another game or something like that. I need to find Power Stone for the Dreamcast. That was a fun game. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Arkham Origins was pretty cool and whatnot. The story was really deep, but like I said, Arkham City, the best Batman game I ever played. This is the new Jay Gatsby, so I'm about to sign off here saying peace out and see y'all next week. And I know your brackets are shot too.
It's a crime.